Okay. So hello everyone. So welcome once again to the stream. I apologize for what happened. Let's just say my computer had USB power, a power surge, and yeah, this is a very sudden issue. I have no idea how to solve that right now, and I do not have the time. Okay then. So once again, I am very sorry for that. So let's take a look again. I believe the bands were red band Rise 3, blue band Rise 1, blue pick LN 4, and now we're gonna be waiting for here. So the pick is gonna be this is gonna be the pick, by the way. Although unfortunately we'll have to stick to 1.1 here because somehow the pick doesn't work at 1.05, so we have no choice but to use this on 1.1. Once again, apologies for the delay. We were fixing a lot of issues here. So, just a recap. The pick here is Fox Sky 9mm, which is going to be fixed in a bit. 1 second.
Yeah, we're back.
Alright, wait, we'll be fine. No worries, no worries. Alright. So, back here. There we go. So, the pick include is going to be Fox Sky 9mm.
So yeah.
Alright, so just a recap, okay? Just recap everything's happened. Dog out, check it. The pick was Leming Ming, and now it's going to be Sky. Oh.
Just work from the past so yeah, we are gonna be getting into Mount Roach. I do believe this is gonna be one of the Rise rumors. Just judging by Shoegazer.
No, that's different. Oh. Wait a minute, okay? Oh wait, that's the wrong one. Whoops.
Oh, no worry.
Yeah, we'll be fine.
Laser climb, laser climb. Yeah. So while we do wait for that, who plays if I wasn't that here? Yeah, so that was right now. So yeah, we'll have to see if a breakpoint is going to be given on the next map or not. We will just have to wait the however long the map is, like 3 minutes. 140. I think.
So Forkin,
no, not 140.
Forkin will choose Macchiar, by the way. We're just trying to fix the streaming client and all again. Sometimes the streaming client really refuses to work. That's okay. It happens. Just trying to resolve the issues as fast as we can so we can showcase. Alright, there we go.
Yeah.
Macchiar finally showing. Alright, there we go. I think it's pronounced Macchiar. Oh, the chat like this.
Goes into weak for that. So Macchiar do weak very important. So wait, no, not. Well, no, not Macchiar. No, not projecting. Hey, grazie.
Okay. So there we go. Finally, there we go. Macchiar is the choice indeed. Right. I really can't wait to see how these two players are gonna perform.
Okay, Macchiar is gonna be the wildcard pick. I do apologize. I thought it was the core check.
Oh, don't worry. It's not gonna be Korjak.
We're not at that stage yet.
Nope. Don't
Hey.
worry. So just like that, lyvet is in a bit of a problem here as he is slightly behind Forken.
And with a map length of only 2 minutes and with a map length of 2 minutes and 3 seconds, combo is going to matter crucially in this deck, especially for a wildcard where you do have that mix of technical coordination and density, and lyvet and Forken are going to be trading combos, so it's going to be a stare down now from this break. So we'll have to see who does capitalize off.
Oh, this is gonna be scary, because this start is not gonna let down. As I say that, lyvet finding a few drops down to an almost 98. Luckily, he was able to recover, but that's a lot of damage. Even more so as Forken takes the lead with a 13k point advantage. That's actually pretty comfortable for his range.
Yeah, and especially with a map length like this, it would be pretty hard to play catch up. In fact, like even if Forken could just hold on, like he'll be snagging this point and running off with it. But we'll just have to see how the last trap does play out for us. And oh my god, please climb.
No, don't do this to us. Not in the middle of an important part. Okay, there we go. Oh wow, okay. Oh, what? Oh, it actually lowered. Wait, let's see if any changes happen. Oh, well, there's the change.
Oh
wow!
at least
What?
I mean,
What? Wait, what?
Wait,
What?
was that a drop at the end?
That was a lot of torrents. Huh? What just happened?
Oh my god. I was not expecting that at the very end. That's gonna be a significant breakpoint for lyvet, especially in a pick like that.
It's just unfortunate
whole
we can't
world's-
see their reactions right now. But I just
Yeah.
know they're both very shocked.
Oh yeah, definitely. Like just already looking by that. Lyvet's worlds are ocean now, so they do have that breakpoint which gonna be given a huge advantage over. So now the next pick is gonna be in their hands. So will they be continuing over the Elena Isai? Or
I think it's gonna be
I-
Rice. I have a feeling it's gonna be Rice. Yeah.
I feel like Rice might be a safer pick. I feel like Rice might be a safer pick. Like we have seen how Forken is able to pull out DLN, so Wouldn't really be too surprised.
We can't really see the chat right now, and I have no idea what's going on. Okay, so it's going to be hybrid 3 for lyvet here. Interesting, actually.
I'm not really too surprised Hybrid was going jumped into for this. Now Hybrid, now again, kind of following this, they're the same format I would say with our LN3. Kind of following that same technical suit, and yikes, that BPM at 550. It's definitely going to be a very interesting match to see how both these players do perform, especially that it is technical as well, so physicality will definitely be getting a big ramp up. But we also have to see how these players do perform on this. And again, with 2 minutes 20, as I did say with the last map as well, combo is going to be absolutely crucial to keep on this map. And just looking at these patterns already, it is definitely going to be very hard to keep stable accuracy. And for again finding that early drop, which definitely will have to be heading back into getting back into that combo if they do want to keep holding on. But with lyvet finding that trade back as well, with like actually is still pretty tight, but combo advantage should still over to with him.
Indeed, those trails are deadly for these two players. But Forken is slightly more consistent. As I say that, lyvet fighting a drop. This is gonna be massive. Forken, that coordination is so necessary. He needs to hold on. Those mini jacks and anchors are not gonna help at all. I'm starting to get scared. lyvet fighting more drops. Oh wow, that's a massive lead, 70,000 points. With all the technicality, I'm really surprised to see how Forken is able to hold on. Such a weird patterns. lyvet finding more drops. Oh my goodness, what's happening? Wow.
That polyrhythm section was absolutely something. Forken just capitalizing off that and just managing to keep their combo on for that, giving them a significant point advantage of 30,000 points. It will be very hard for lyvet to play catch up here. They will definitely have to keep on to their combo if they want that fighting chance. But
definitely.
Here we go into the last round.
Mini jacks are gonna determine so many. The fact that Forken is still holding so long is just proving how much they really want this point. lyvet has dropped so much that even if Forken rushes, it's not gonna matter. Forken trying so hard to keep it, but that's not gonna matter. There's just little time left.
Yeah, I don't think anything is gonna be changing unless the ending can, but I don't think there's gonna be enough time in general. And yeah, there's no final burst.
That's
and
it.
That is gonna be for
That's
and
gonna do
that's
it.
gonna be a trade back for breakpoints as well. So yeah, Forken just keeping onto that combo very well. Like, of course, when you do play, as a matter of fact, like, really the thing you need to be controlling it the most is going to be your 100, your 50 and miscount, especially as it's just going to be.
Wait, we're just trying to get the chat somehow, okay? No. I have a feeling we can still get the chat, but it's try to get the chat to display. It's just really unfortunate we can't right now, because you know the chat is a very important thing to see. Okay, Forken is gonna pick Ellen. Was this gonna? There we go. Wait. Let me cook. I'll find a way. So there's definitely a way to get this working.
It's just a laser climb.
Yeah, we can't.
And oh,
We can't do this right now, but I'll find a way. I'll find a way.
I'm already just looking off by the map being due east. I can already tell this is LN2.
Oh, yeah, this is definitely LN2.
Yeah. You know U East, we know U East. If you know U East, you know that they are very prominent in mapping LN density. And especially now at 2:48 BPM, it's definitely going to be a map that it's definitely going to be a very interesting map to watch. And with both breakpoints traded as well, it gets back on the equalizer.
Indeed. Alright, so here we go. So what I really like about this pick is, well, it was supposed to benefit Forken here, until what I'm seeing right now seems like lyvet has the accuracy advantage. I think Forken just had a really rocky start.
Yeah, and if lyvet can keep their consistency up, like again, this map is 3 minutes 20 seconds, so like if they want to be making sure they capitalize off this, they will need to keep their combo up. Especially that the combo I would probably say goes up to 7,000 at this, but we'll have to see. Again, gonna be just classic Eewee's density. Of course, kind of having your full-on sprints of LN, and then you do have those mini breaks that you can kind of catch a bit, which Forken actually is doing.
Yeah,
as
Forken.
we do get back into.
Go ahead.
As we do get back into more of the maximum density area. But even then, lyvet's accuracy as well is coming back up when you can get into the more straightforward density section. Halfway point of the map has been reached, and doesn't really look like anyone is bulging right now. But you'll have to see. Oh, lyvet finally can drop a that break. If Forken could just keep onto their combo going into this KI, it will be a significant advantage for them. But as we are getting into the build-up, the score is slightly flickering towards, but with that accuracy difference, will the score flicker that much? Especially that lyvet has caught back up to the maximum combo. Again, I think Forken just can't really afford to find any misjudgments. Actually, for all my Toho fans as well, this is a remix of Notorious being from Mountain of Faith. Here we are getting into the closing area of the map. Difference by 1k, and as I said, if I can just find that drop again, anything still at the ending with that score lead only increasing ever so slightly. Will there be any more drops at the end? lyvet finding a drop, score is going to be shifting back towards Forken, but there's no more density left, and I think that miss just happened too late. And it does look like lyvet is going to be taking this point away.
That's crazy. Yeah. Well, now lyvet taking this point. That one's very important. Actually, very, very important point here. But the fact that this is only 5,000 points is insane. Okay, we're gonna try to get.
Yeah, for
okay.
a map like, yeah, for a map like this, it was extremely close, but
look, that's the best I can do. Okay.
That's good enough. That's good enough.
That's good enough, right? Sorry, but that's
Yeah.
the best that I can do. Okay, maybe I could improve. Wait. There we go. Wait. No, let me cook, guys.
Okay, that looks good. Okay.
Yeah, wait.
It's gonna be.
Yeah, there we go. Oh my god, yes! See, we can still make the chat work. There we go. Oh my god. That works, guys. That works. Yeah, there. See it. Oh my god.
Okay. Yeah, there. Okay. Okay. That's good. That's really good. That'll do. That'll do. All right. So I do believe this is your map.
No, that's
so
not
this
my
timer
map.
too.
That's not my map. I just uploaded it.
I see. Well, I presume we don't know the map length because I do because this is a cut.
Yeah, it's a cut. I actually forgot. Okay, so obviously we're gonna have to cover this now, but we're just gonna enable it every time they end the chart. I don't care. I'm proud of that. I don't care. That's a big brain. Wait, what's going on? Is no one just starting?
Hold on, slow and steady wins the race.
Oh, come on now. This is scary. Remember, Forkin is down 1 breakpoint. So Forkin absolutely has no choice but to win this chart. Because I don't think lyvet's gonna slow down until you find a way to make him slow down. As lyvet trying to keep this consistency ahead. Both of them are, but Forkin is the first to drop. Okay, these jacks are so uncomfortable. Oh my gosh.
Definitely. If you do know this, then like the songs kind of do reflect the shield like patterns for a lot of these stuff, and Forkin finding a drop there as well. Not really able to kind of keep up with not really able to capitalize off the combo, which I mean, already just looking at this difference and just jacks at 175 BPM.
What is lyvet doing right now? Forkin
is just doing at things. Yeah, Forkin just kind of struggling to keep up their combo, but still holding on very well. Having a pretty stable unstable rate.
What?
Well, but again,
are you kidding me?
Facing.
Yeah, go ahead.
When you're facing, like, when you're just facing against what is this, then you definitely know why they seeded first. And here we are at the last verse. It kind of does give off those Everlasting Eternity vibes. Kind of having some of that technical in the song as well to Jack. At 350 BPM for the technical streams.
I mean,
definitely.
Yeah? Go ahead.
It's kind of a big transition to go through, but I think the score difference is too significant for there to be any differences. Even with this ending just throwing everything at you, I think nothing is really going to be goal changed. And it's going to be lyvet getting their 4th one.
They both executed that ending very well. Also, you said something about Everlasting Eternity. It's the same artist, so it makes sense.
Well, yeah. Yeah. Definitely does give that Everlasting Eternity vibes.
Alright, so yeah, there we go. Yep, there's the chat again.
Oh my god. Are you kidding me?
Look, this is the best that we have right now. I have no idea what's happening. Okay, so Forkin is gonna be choosing a chart now. Okay, so LN1. That's a I mean he's not in a good position, so it makes a lot of sense. All right, so hello there, sir. I know you recognize this chart. I know he's not listening to the stream right now, but if he's here, I know you know this chart or this song from My at the very least. Yes. I mean, I don't think he's here though. Yeah, he probably isn't. Okay, so both players are gonna be readying in a bit.
gonna be kind of a combination. And just judging off by the sound, also timing hell. I mean, yeah, you could probably just judge off the BPM as well. That this is gonna be an onslaught of timing hell, I would say.
Indeed, it is gonna be full of timing hell patterns. Also, it's OD 7.4. This is not gonna be an easy song by any means.
We're kind of finding some of those G2 pitches near the start, but probably gonna be coming back up. But here we are, at 3 minutes 30 seconds. It is gonna be a map you have to kind of keep that consistency on, especially as, of course, when we're in the grand finals, you do have to throw in that physical aspect along with the timing hell.
Indeed. This is a really, really tricky timing hell chart. Forken absolutely has to hold on. lyvet is performing absolutely crazy right now. And Forken is as well. But hey, that's a huge drop from lyvet. That's gonna give Forken a bit of a lead, but that's nothing. This is gonna force Forken to test his consistency, because there's just so many aspects here that makes this a very physical chart. Alright, here we go.
Here we are into the drop, and where it just throws full timing hell at you at those around 160 BPM timing jacks as well. But they're still holding on very well before actually going to be getting out of this section with the better act at the end of the day. And as things do kind of calm down a small bit before we head into our next physical gauntlet, we'll have to see how both these players perform through the rest of the map. Again, I am not surprised that both players do have the stamina for this.
Yeah, they both definitely are more than capable of physically playing this chart.
But still, the difference is only 3 digits right now in scores, so even a few 200s is just gonna shift over things.
Yeah. Wow. Oh, that's a big miss from Forken. lyvet is so consistent on these Ellen charts. What were we saying?
Yeah, I was gonna say Forken's. If you look at Forken's unstable rate, they were starting to hit a bit later during that drop, which I was gonna say maybe a miss could be
Oh!
they do that. He does drop again.
That's really bad.
But still, the score's only by 4,000, and I'd say when Forken climbs back up to the combo, I would say the score is still going to be very similar. So I think if Forken can keep on to their combo, they probably will have that. They will have that fighting chance of trying to snag that point back from lyvet.
Oh, he needs to have that chance.
We have seen how consistent lyvet is, so we'll have to see if they can keep on to their full combo.
Wow!
For the final.
lyvet actually held on to that anchor. That's crazy. lyvet's playing at an otherworldly level right now. lyvet trying to hold on. Forken is playing so well, but just unfortunate. Oh, that's a big misread. lyvet is holding on to that consistency like he needs to. This could be a second breakpoint for lyvet. Oh, wow. Is lyvet gonna full combo this?
Oh my god.
No way.
There's Okay, last part of the map. Similar to the intro. Please do not break lyvet.
No. I think lyvet is not... He's not gonna drop, right? lyvet's gonna full combo this. Oh my god! What is that score?
Okay. There we go. Oh my god. Full combo on grand finals.
Forken had the better ratio, but the misses were too much. And actually, the 200 counts were as well.
Yeah, combo definitely is key. And you have the chat down there.
There we go. This is the best that we can do. I have no idea what's going on. But hey, it's still... We're going to be seeing... What in the world is this match? Both these players are doing so well.
That was very strong performance from both players. Wow. Just still the fact that like we're getting 99s in grand final stuff is very impressive. But now we're jumping into Rice territory. I think this is probably I think Rice is definitely going to be Forken's area to probably go over towards. This is going to be our technical pick. If you do know Terminal 11, and I'm pretty aware that Snow is pretty prominent in when it does come to mapping technical stuff. So it is gonna kind of be more like Flash Revolution spell mapping. Wait, no, hold on. They said Rice 4. Yeah, Iwachi's right. Rice 4 is gonna be Core Jack.
Wait a minute. That is not Rice 4. Wait. No, we're already fixing it real quick. Oh, what's happening?
Fire map? You can make this SV.
Oh, huh. Although it is being played right now, and the client has the pick. Wait, okay. We're gonna get back to this in a bit again. Alright, we're just gonna fix everything. Alright, there we go. There we go, finally. Oh, they just started, so it's not that bad. Alright.
Okay, here we go. It recorded now. Yep. Hello. Okay. This is gonna be interesting to see. Now of course with core, like we know how strong both these players are, core jacks. So especially as we are seeing early on with lyvet, and just holding on to that 99.99 with that extremely consistent UR bar.
Indeed.
See, the thing is with core jack is like, especially when you're at grand finals, you pretty much have to be around human metronome level. As well, I think I would not be too surprised if we see both these players get double-digit 300 counts, or in fact very close to that.
That's
but we'll have to see.
Though. And a miss as well. This is actually
that
that's very comfortable BPM. Yes, Nightcore?
Yeah. As you were saying, yeah, lyvet's very comfortable BPM as well, and that miss is going to be absolutely detrimental. Like, especially in core jack, especially when you are playing core jack pick. Oh, lyvet trades back.
I'm sure that's client. Wait, no way.
Oh.
Don't stay is so similar. So okay, that wasn't client then. Interesting.
Okay. Okay, so trade back, Def.
Okay, but that's not gonna help though. Lyvet will have to miss another time for even a chance to be shown on Forkin's side. But this ending is brutal in every way possible. Stamina would be gone. Breathing is gonna be so much harder.
Yeah, we do definitely get that density spike, and at 160 BPM as well. Definitely not really everyone's cup of tea, but now as we just have to see how both these players do play out the ending. Of course, accuracy is in lyvet's favor, kind of that significant margin as well, but again, I still think with a 7,000 point lead, lyvet, even if lyvet finds a pretty detrimental drop, we could see things shift back towards Forkin's favor. But as the density does start rolling in now, we could start seeing a lot more. We could start seeing a lot more of those free notes and quads as well.
Here we go.
And
okay.
Okay, here we go.
Why is lyvet increasing accuracy? To be fair, Forkin is as well. But do you have any idea how hard it is to increase from 94 to 95? In this case. Oh my god. They're both holding onto the full combo as well. Like in this part. I know Forkin missed before, but what I'm just trying to say is they're both holding combo. No, don't do this to us, client. No, please, no.
Oh my god,
no, please. Don't do this.
You need to see the numbers.
Come on. That's so.
I'm eyeing. Okay, MP.
Okay, here we go.
Where's the MP?
Wait,
okay, never mind. Wait, was that disconnect? No,
it
surely
wasn't.
not.
It's not. I don't think so. Let's see this score from lyvet. I want to see how many 300s this is. What in the world is that score?
Oh my god, 995 with a miss as well. 75.
What?
I did not even know there was 4,000. Is this? Wait. I did not know there was that much notes in a map like this.
Oh, we didn't even get to see Forkin's score, which is unfortunate.
Forkin got 350 to 350 300s, 4 of everything else besides 50s.
He would have had to SS the V1WS obviously, just to get
Yeah.
the point, which is crazy.
Still though, on a map like that, like the fact that both players had extremely strong ratio and PA as well is really impressive. But wait, 4175. Yeah, lyvet got lyvet got an MA of 55 to 1.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's actually crazy.
Yeah. And now this is actually gonna be this is gonna be match point for this is gonna be potentially match point for lyvet.
Definitely not over yet though. With a match like this, anything can still happen. Alright, here we go. Every point here for Forkin is gonna be do or die. For lyvet, every point here is gonna be a chance to book their ticket into the Grand Finals winners bracket. Here we go.
Yep. Okay.
This-
This is gonna be wait.
Oh my, really? We're already experiencing problems. Okay, there we go.
Lions.
No, that's client, that's client, that's client, that's client.
Okay.
That's client, please. Oh, what is?
Yeah, that's Klein. Probably I'd say. Oh no, never mind. Panic button. Don't worry.
There we go.
This is what pick even is this? Is this LN4? Yeah, LN4.
No, this Ellen isn't this LN5? It's LN5.
Oh, never mind. Okay, yeah.
I wasn't sure about this pick, actually. Alright, here we go. It's gonna get faster and faster. I think you can already tell based on the song.
Yeah, this is gonna be the more. This is definitely gonna be the most physical LN pick. And wait, this is lyvet's pick, right?
No, this is Forkin's pick, I think. Because lyvet
This will
chose the
definitely be
Korjak.
interesting.
Go ahead.
Oh yeah. I feel this pick is definitely gonna be pretty interesting. Like to see from both players.
Well, right
I'm
now-
not ideally too sure on how I feel about it.
Well, right now, Forkin has the lead, so there's your answer there on interesting. I can understand why Forkin would choose this. Definitely one of his best chances to win. Oh, never mind. As I say that, that's a miss.
Yeah.
That's massive. I haven't seen like lyvet had a dirty miss in a long while, so that's another thing Forkin's gotta consider. Okay, we've seen some great.
lyvet. Yeah, lyvet definitely is way less prone to be finding significant drops. Like mostly when you do see drops from lyvet, they're mostly more I would say they're mostly more gradual or like small bumps. Well, I think Forkin definitely has very strong accuracy, but I feel like when they are prone to more significant drops, I kind of do fear that they might be more prone, especially.
No, that's so
lyvet.
unfortunate.
And that's what I was saying. That is very unfortunate. Dropping down to that baseline 99 mark for that 99.2. But again, this map is still very long, so we have we're still only at the halfway mark, so anything can still happen. Even then, that lead is not really too significant, only being around by 5,000 points. So I think if lyvet does find a few drops as well, Forkin can definitely catch back up.
Alright, here we go. This part, I don't know who gets favored here. 6,000 points of difference is not too the biggest, but it's still a considerable difference. I have no idea what's gonna happen. lyvet trying to keep that consistency. Forkin misses again! That's so unfortunate. I think that could be it. Just from how lyvet's consistency is, but there's still a lot of chart actually. 9,000 points. Big.
Especially as
Yeah?
Oh,
go ahead,
client.
go ahead. No, go ahead.
Oh, especially now that we have the back half of the map, which is just gonna be at the climax of physicality at that point. We'll like as we have seen from our wildcard element pick that has been picked earlier, we definitely have seen lyvet being able to kind of keep up with the physicality aspect of it. So that kind of raises the question, like, will they be still able to keep onto that full combo? And as the density just comes rolling down now,
Oh yeah, that's
Forkan
massive.
finding that upper drop, but I think, but I'm not too. I'm still not too sure yet. Like, Forkan just not really able to keep up their combo, even though that lyvet does lose. Even though lyvet does trade it back.
I think that could be
I
it still. Just because of the accuracy advantage. Remember, 13,000 points doesn't look big, but this is a 5-minute chart. So there's so many parts here where you can gain combo, which is why this is not that big of a lead. Oh, sorry, this is a very big of a lead compared to what it looks like.
Yep. And we still have the ending, as well. But just looking at the way lyvet is going now, I don't know if there will be any time for the scores to shift over towards Forkan. The stars definitely have to align if Forkan does want to get back with that point. As we do get to the ending, we're just
5 times in a row, but that's not happening.
time is slowly grasping out of Forkan's hands to get that break point. I mean, yeah, that break point, but not break point, just point. But unfortunately, it has ran out, and it is going to be lyvet getting that ticket into the winners bracket grand finals, where I do believe they'll be facing I do believe Boji for the final match. Again, wow.
Yeah, Forkin has the better ratio, but the 200 counts and the misses were way too much. And just like that, we're gonna be seeing lyvet win. Forkin played absolutely amazing, but it's just unfortunate that it had to end early.
This definitely was a very satisfying grand finals match to watch. Like, both these players, you can tell they worked very hard to get to the grand finals, and just to see scores like this is extremely impressive. Like, just from both players, both playing extremely well. So we do have somewhat at the podium decided. Forkan is going to be placing. I do believe Forkan is going to be placing third in this iteration's Philippines Nationals 34 keys. So it is just now the final battle to see who's going to be taking the crown, and who is going to be who's going to be our second runner-up.
So yep, indeed, we're going to be. I believe these two players. Yeah, okay. I believe these two players are going to have to be leaving now. So, yeah. Is there anything you want to say? I mean, that was just an awesome match. That was an awesome match all around. It was a really good. It was a really good match, in my opinion. It was a 7-2, but yeah, these two players performed out of their minds. Like, a lot of the scores here, I wasn't expecting them to just get such good accuracy, and still all across the boards getting 99s. Like, that's just a testament to how good these players really are.
Exactly, pretty much what you said. Like, it is extremely impressive to see just scores like this. Especially, like, we know that in grand finals. You will be expecting these players to be performing well, but they just blew our expectations out the water pretty much. Just setting extremely impressive scores that if you were just to show anyone, they would just be like, oh my god, wow.
Indeed. It's actually really insane how well they're performing. Like, I was expecting 98s, but wow, they were still getting 99s on most of them. They both performed so well. Congratulations again to lyvet,
before advancing to the Winners Bracket Grand Finals. And as for Forken, congratulations still on getting top 3. Very, very impressive showing from you. And we hope that you enjoyed the tournament regardless of the result of today's match. Do you have anything else to say before we end, Nightcore?
That's all from me, so you can take it from here.
Alright, thank you so much everyone who come to the stream.
Wait. Teka lang po. Might I barge in for a sec? Delayed a bit since we're gonna set up, but yeah. Hello. Yep, I think that's the only announcement I'm gonna say. See ya.
Well, alright then. Thank you so much everyone coming to this stream. See you for the next match. I think I am really excited to see what the next one's gonna be. Just wait and see in a few hours from now.